up as the timer starts to tick down, Derek. I'll push your show live at that point.
No worries. Yeah, I'm already on the screen with OG Tomato Guy and Sean on the screen, like I say already. Yeah. So the minute you go, it'll be there.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes.
Cool. I see it. Excellent connection. Oh, they can probably hear me already. Ooh, that's kind of exciting. Are you guys ready for some ASMR? Ooh, what am I wearing? It would be fun if the counter just started going back up, like just to really mess with people, like 35, 34, 35, 36. And people be like, wait a minute. How long do you think it would take for people to notice? Like if it stayed in the 30s for 27 seconds, people would be like, all right, wait a minute. Like they'd start paying attention. But then we would already know about it. And then once people recognized it, then we would go into the 20s. And they go, oh, now I'm just crazy, you know? They're like, I'm just crazy. Oh, you guys caught me. Sorry. It's, welcome everybody. It's like I didn't know there was a countdown, and I suddenly last minute was like trying to do something. It was like a blippy laugh. Hey. I was sharding. That's you see me come back up and oopsies. Well, it's going to be awkward when I get up in 60 minutes. Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome. Tinker, it's great to see you. Fred, it's great to see you as well. And I hope other people pop in. We are going to do the roasting hour. I don't know if we'll go a full hour, but I've got some people picked out from the subreddit Roast Me. Am I good on are we good on both? Oh, I have so ASN Mr. Space Nut is producing. So they, oh, that's cool. That's awesome. What's up, Rude Toucan? So we got, that's awesome. Are you the dude from Ohio? I've only met a couple people on the Disney monorail. I don't know if you're the guy that recognized me and then we talked, or if I was like talking to you and like gave you some stuff and was like, hey, check out hey, awesome, dude. How's your family? You were there with your 2 kids and your wife, and your mistress couldn't show up. She ended up being busy because I was going to help you with that. And then, you know, didn't have to fall into the lake. You know what I mean? Anyways, just kidding. I'm glad that they're doing good. That's awesome. Tell them I said hi. They were cool, man. He's got two kids, I think 2 dudes, like between 10 and 15 or something like that. They were really nice. Maybe you had more. I could be imagining a lot of this stuff. Anyways, we're going to roast some people. There's like 6 or 7 people I picked out. I'm going to bring them up right now. It's really good. I'm glad you're in here. That's cool, man. Well, here's our first one right here. Well. Let's get her female, 27, with 2 kids. Roast me like my children will in a few years. This is actually Rude Toucan's wife. Actually, it's really awkward that she's on here. I'm just kidding. It's not. All right. She looks like that's something she did for her kids. And like, look, kids, look what I did. I just took the Post-it and put it on my head here. Let's see. Oh, she looks like she's transformed into the like the white woman's avatar for pumpkin spice. Like she's like, I am pumpkin spice. I need to turn off my notifications for Discord. How do I do that? I'll just deal with it for you guys because I love you. Anyways, this guy is. Wait, Tinker, what'd you say? She do look like she's about to get carved into a jack-o'-lantern, though. She's got body type pumpkin. I don't want to call too much attention to the jugs in the room. Shoot. If I'm being real honest, you guys, I don't look, women are not objects, and I get that, but she is clearly showing off. This looks like Donkey Kong is saving two of his barrels in her shirt right there. Just saying, it's hard to not see that. Oh, there's a canvas or something in the background. Very cool. All right, next. Smashing pumpkins for sure. And looks like after Donkey Kong got done playing with the barrels, he got her pregnant. All right, then. That's what that looks like. What's up, Erkmund? How are you doing? Where are you hailing from? I try not to sexualize anybody, but I did totally see too. If we just could put the DK stamp on there, it would. I just feel like I've seen that in Donkey Kong Country. That's cool at Malta. All right. Does anybody else have anything to say about these barrel roll, these Mario attacking weapons here? Yeah, I know. She said, female 27 with 2 kids, roast me like my children will in a few years. Which ones is she talking about? She looks like Fred says she looks like a teen novel movie adaptation tryout. Yeah, dude. No, she does. She looks like Mean Girls, the prequel, like Not So Nice Ladies. I got pregnant in high school. Oh, that's cool, man. From Finland. We're on the Reddit Roast Me. And so these are people who submitted their pictures to like be made fun of essentially. And so we're just kind of all taking turns saying stuff. I'm narrating as we go through, and anybody can feel free to add some sort of fun banter in the chat. So it's similar to what I do at the Renaissance Fair. And if, I have so we're actually vertical and horizontal right now. I can see both chats. I appreciate everybody in the horizontal. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've been doing this on and off for a while now. Something always ends up happening, and then I can't stream regularly, whether that's me performing at a fair. Like when I go to the UK, I'll be gone for 2 months next year. So I don't think I'll be doing a lot of live streaming for that time. But when I'm home and I'm not performing at festivals, I like to do live streams. And I'm going to morph this into more of a variety show. Big Nick. Oh my gosh, dude. Hey, dude, we love you. I love you. Big Nick is the OG fan. I don't want to get too derailed. We're going to move to the next person, but please keep asking questions and I'll get to you. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Okay. This guy, okay, we could all see his head. I get it. But can we take a moment to acknowledge these like ET encounters of the third kind looking hands right here? Is this real, or is this like a advanced AI hands? What is going on here? What was the prompt? Dude looks legit like an alien right here. And we know how big his fingers are. Dude looks like he just called ET telepathically right now. Salad fingers. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's some creepy stuff, but funny. The last phase you want to see approaching your cruise ship. Oh my gosh. I'm the captain now. I think that's what she's saying, and I agree. I do not want to see this at all. Oh my gosh. That's wild. All right. He only had 2 pictures, so yeah. E.T. and I'm the captain now. That's wild. All right. Look at this guy. So you got, well, I'll try this for the 3rd time. Roasters, toasters, and those that like Toller coasters. These guys are a dime a dozen here. Tinker said, please tell me that's a shirt. It is definitely not. It should be, but it's not. This guy's name is Handy Uno. He's got -2 comment karma. He's been a member for almost 2 years. I think his name's Handy Uno because, well, when he gets one of those, he's by himself. It's like intimate solitaire. I don't know. He looks like someone that either A, served in the military, or B, has lots of reasons why he didn't. One of them being, I would have punched the drill sergeant. Hey, what's up, Souls Bonk? How you doing? Guys, if you get confused because there's mixed chat right here, I may pop over and say, hi, we just got someone in the vertical chat. What's up, Souls Bonk? How are you doing and where are you from? Let's move on from Neckbeard here. Oh, let me see. Let me grab that. This dude looks fun. All right. Who's this guy? I'm 28 and go to the movies 3 times a week. By myself and DoorDash every meal. Do your worst. Looks like a disgruntled Arby's manager. Yeah, I think he looks... Here, let me put him back on the big screen. What do we got here for this dude? He definitely has the, like, it looks like he's holding up an award. Like, you know, like some bullshit, like school award. Oh, that's cool. Hey, what's going on, Sound? And hey, Souls Bonk, totally understand, dude. The U.S. is good enough, man. I just genuinely, like, I want people to know that I genuinely care, and I like to know where people are from. Hey, what's up, Sound? I'm all right. I'm doing all right. Just we're doing the roasting hour. We got about 30 to 45 minutes left of this. Where are you from, Sound? And Souls Bonk, thanks for saying something. Appreciate you watching the shorts. That's awesome. I'm glad you're good, guys. Just some vertical chat. I'm doing horizontal and vertical right now. I have, Liverpool. That's awesome. I was in Cheltenham over the summer. I'll be doing the England Medieval Fair and the Fantasy Forest again. I hope if I'm doing stand-up near you, I hope you come out and check out the show. I'll be there between July and September in 2026. All right, back to this guy. Let's see. Yeah, he definitely looks like he's trying to make his mom happy and proud still. Like he's got the emo haircut, but turned into a Swiftie. I think there's definitely some teardrops on this guitar. I think he looks like the kind of guy that would stalk her and be like, it's me, not Travis. You're supposed to be with me. Let's see. All right. M29. I'm an adventurer. Make me regret doing this. What's up? What's up, Sound? No, I love that, man. Cheltenham is like Chester, but not as good. I'm not super familiar with the UK yet, but I'll be in a lot of places next year. Hopefully, I'll be able to make the whole round. I'll make it up to Scotland and then all back down. That's cool, man. We all get drunk sometimes, I think. Soulsbong says he has the soundproofing foam. He was like, I'm gonna make it big to his girlfriend. That's pretty funny. I see he's got yeah. All right, we're back to this guy. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, that's cool. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. So he's the most 48-year-old looking 28-year-old I've ever seen, Tinker said. 100% stalker. Thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, that's cool, Big Nick. All right. Adventurer. Make me regret doing this. I look at this guy, and this guy looks like he'd be really quick to push this lockdown if he saw even a slightly tanned person walking down the street. He looks like he's got every like implicit prejudice against non-white people. Like he just looks like he's got that like oh shoot, it's a black person. Oh, watch out. Well, let's see what he's got here. All right, he does like adventuring. I'd be willing to bet that's not an African elephant based on his personality so far. He was like, can you get me the whitest elephant possible? And they were like, well, we got this one elephant that has that's got some of it looks kind of white. He's like, I'll take that one. Yeah, that one's the most white. I'm in. Yeah, it's the tomato axe, bro. What? Hey, thank you so much. That's awesome. That's the producer there, guys. Don't be alarmed. Hey, thank you so much for I got the super chat on Vertical. Thank you very, very much. From the Pookies. Thank you, Pookies. Appreciate you. I got 2 kids to feed and a wife for now. Who knows if that'll be forever, but my kids for sure, you know. Let's talk about me. All right. Soulsbonk in the Vertical chat says it's an elephant in whiteface, which is really hilarious, actually. Nate Taylor, how are you doing, buddy? I did the Renaissance Fair in Arizona, the one near Phoenix and Apache Junction or Gold Canyon or whatever. I did that in 2017 and 18, and I won't be back there, unfortunately. Just a conflict of timing and whatnot. All right, what else is this guy doing here? Holy okay. All right. I feel okay. Look, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but I feel like he had it coming based on what we've talked about. And he is looking directly away from the least white person in the room. I think we have ourselves a little prejudice, maybe racist guy. Who knows? He definitely looks like it, though. He's like, look, I've been captured. Put the most tan guy right behind me so that people understand my my fear. Hey, what's up, Katie Game, and Charlie Jones? How's it going? What do you need a producer for? Well, it is significantly helpful to help me run the streams, and in case I miss something, running 2 streams at once. I'm so glad that he said something because I might have missed that super chat, and I really do appreciate those so much. So I am very thankful to have Mr. Space Nut helping out. What's up, Charlie Jones? Again, and Nate and KT Game. All right, we're back over on the horizontal here. Let's see if he made it out of this terrorist cell. Well, damn, he made it out, guys. He's good. All right, we're gonna stick with the theme, right? We're building this character here. I think this is now the like the neighborhood watch version of Border Patrol. I think he's just like parked down there and he's like, don't worry, guys. I've got this. And he picked a section where like no one lives. But just so he can tell people, like, yeah, I'm like the neighborhood watch for Border Patrol. They don't have to worry about this 1 kilometer square out near the mountains of Rio Dino. Or I don't know. I made that up. Whoa, KT Game. You just jumped over. Oh, thank you. I'm trying really hard to get as much as I can to people, and the producers are helping so much. And yes, Tinker brought up a very good point. I have massive ADHD, and if I get back to doing all these regularly, you all will see that if you hang out regularly with me. Sometimes it's great for storytelling. Sometimes it's like, next roast, please. All right, where is this Border Patrol agent going next? I'll tell you what, man, this guy is full of surprises, and I feel like his friends were like, "Hey, he's like a white guy adventurer." Like, I feel like he's doing things that like are like stereotypically like at least in the States. Hey, what's up, Jason? How you doing? Yeah, he was like, shit. This definitely. Oh, and also Big Nick, thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you for signing up to be a member. We love you so much, dude. This guy is like, if there's any people of color or minorities watching, I guarantee you they're all like, this dude is checking off like the hipster white guy bucket list, including being captured. It's on all of them. It's just, well, this one's a odd one. It doesn't go with it's like it looks like a buff Freddie Mercury. It's like, I'll be your queen or king. It looks like I don't know how many of you guys watch Fallout or Charlie Jones. These are his Tinder profile pics. He looks like he would have multiple Tinder profiles too, with like different like personalities, just so he can get with as many people as he can. It's going all right, Jason. How are you? Oh, yeah, or his Grindr profile pic. It's probably all of the above, guys. Oh, he's reached hipster white guy final form. He now lives out in the wild out of the back of his van. This is it, man. This is the evolution. He said, "I'm adventures with Tren." Yeah, he looked like he adventured with Tren for a little bit. Oh my gosh. All right. Princess through Daisy Fields. Yeah. Oh, Prances. What's the Crayak? Oh, the Crayak is like that's a show at the Renaissance Fair. I've never met the person. Oh, it might be a other thing too. All right. Back to the madness. I care too much about what others may think of me. Take advantage of it. Someone's going to clip that, and they're going to be like, he just got done talking about minorities, and he said, take advantage of it. And then they'll clip that too. All right, anyways. I love everybody, unless you're a-hole. Then I don't. All right, let's see. Okay, she wants us to take advantage of the idea of that other. She cares too much. Aw. Aw. Tinker just crushed it, dude. All right. So, horizontal stream, Tinker said, I haven't seen young pictures of Steve Buscemi before. Holy shit. That's good. Steve Buscemi used to be a semi-pretty high schooler, I guess, or something back in the day. This was his prom pick. I don't think it was that guy. I think she's talking about this girl. She looks like she constantly talks about how pretty she was in high school, but doesn't realize that she wasn't that pretty. What's up, Yucatan? Suck a man. Oh, yeah. I just been on and off for the last couple of years, but I will be doing regular streams unless I'm performing, and so I don't think I'll do one Black Friday after Thanksgiving, and then I'll be in Texas the first 2 weekends in December, performing at the New Braunfels Ren Fair. All right, what else do we got from this? Man, this is such a 90s, early 2000s like rom-com pose right here. Yes, Dark Thursday, I will be out also. Or this looks like, is that Vegas or is that like a fancier place? Prince Andrew never met her either. She looks like right here she finally realized that she wasn't as cute as she thought she was in the past. And now she's like, F the world. Whoa. What is this, like Princess Mononoke or something like that? Isn't that a... Is that a Peyton Manning with the forehead? This would be, it could be, this could be like if someone took an older picture of Peyton Manning and then did the like gender swap filter. It could be Steve Peyton Buscemi Manning. She didn't take enough Tylenol. That's funny. All right, moving on. Just turned 30. Kill me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little afraid. Now I'm not afraid. Now I'm afraid. Not afraid. He's gonna kill me. It looks just like, not that guy. Oh, this guy? Let's see. Let's find where he's got his tats out. Dude, they just need to meet. He wouldn't be so sad, and then this person would have a sidekick. Bro, look at that. This dude, they would make each other so happy. They'd be such a cute couple. How do we hook them up, guys? We need to stop everything, and we just need to like figure out how these guys can meet. They're the same age. They both are afraid of non-white people. Okay, I'm just kidding. Let's move on. 19F. KT game. I want to recognize you did say something here. All right. They play gravel tennis. That's funny. Imagine those powerful mustaches clashing in a kiss. Hilarious. They would definitely do an ice cream date, like an ice agent cream date right now. And then bro turned 30 into paste. That's funny. He's not even a gangster. All right. It's Emily. What do we got here? She said, I want to be a Chris by the end of this. Does anybody remember the old SNL skit, It's Pat? I'd have to bring it up. It's Pat. There we go. I feel like, okay, obviously she's different, but like just the mega enlarged eyes and the general, here we go. I feel like they've got the same energy. Maybe am I way off base here, or is this and this similar energy? Tell me, guys. This person and this person. Was it the two clips with the same energy but different? That's just where I'm going. It's what's that? It's Pat. Female Curtis Connor. All right, let's see. There's a couple here. Oh my gosh. Let's bring it back. Oh, even more so now. How about that? Where's the lie, though? Where's the lie? KT says, Stranger Things failed audition. Oh, man. Someone said Jake Paul without the mustache. I don't know if that's this person or I don't know. All right, what else do we have? It's Emily. Oh. Whoa, someone's talented. I play piano. So what? I'm just playing with my... I'm just going to throw it at her. All right. So she can play violin. She can play herself the saddest little song, which she's probably really good at playing by now. Emily called me. I'm not the same boy I used to be. That's funny. All right. Guys, I feel like Emily would be like overly sweet and like love bombing her friends. Like if she just met you and barely knew you, like if you were nice to her at the coffee shop, like you bumped into her and you're like, oh my gosh, are you okay? She'd be like, yeah, I'm okay. What's your name? And like it instantly would be falling in love. What's up, Rex City? How you been? We're just I'm going off on tangents about what I think people are like. Space Nut. Salem let himself go since Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Now he's got Emily the teenage. Now she looks nice. I'm not going to say it. Well, I don't think any of us were expecting that. Who here has seen the movie Weapons? That's cool, Rex City, man. It's good to see you. I know you've either commented or been in some streams before. I feel like if I'm wrong, my bad, but it's good to see you. Where are you tuning in from? I feel like a super old person for saying that. Has anyone seen The Captain? Oh man. The Joker, except people actually laugh. Yeah, basically. Oh my gosh. All right. We can always go back to It's Pat, Emily. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. I was just in August. I did the Reynoldsburg Tomato Festival. It was fun, man. All right, this dude. What is happening here? that you're not all right. You're not supposed to grow that. Like if that's how it looks, you're supposed to. All right. So KT Game just said young Abe Lincoln, and I have to agree. Oh man, what I thought is really dark. Like, I don't know if I should say it. Well, I can't say it the way I thought it, like verbatim. But I thought if that was young Abe Lincoln, he would have offed himself in that theater long before any presidency. I don't know how you can get like a worse version of Abe Lincoln because he had like a lot of issues and stuff. Yeah, sort of. Rex as it said, so I'm working on my game for when you're at events, staying in practice. Yeah, and I also like to just connect with people. I do variety streams. I do some gaming streams also. I really just like to have a chance to chat with people. I love performing and I love interacting with people. So it's like, yeah, staying in practice, but mostly staying connected to people and still having an outlet in between Ren fairs. What we got over here on the horizontal, rest of his facial hair got delayed in shipping. That's actually really funny. Hey, what's up, adventurers? How are you doing? You're the dude that saw me perform in Milwaukee, and you're from Texas, right? And we took a picture together at the Interchange Theater. Fedora guy after Ozempic. Abe from Clone High. I'll have to Google it. Yeah, man, how you been, dude? It's good to see you. Let me pop up. It's Pat. All right, I'm going to pull it over just to make sure it's all right. We are looking up Abe from Clone High. Oh, yeah, dude. Bro. Dude, you hit that on the money. Look at this cat. I'll try and make sure that horizontal can see this too. I'll put it right over here. Look at this guy. That's wild. Dude, I'm glad you said something. I love when someone asks me to Google something. That is crazy. I was thinking like Abe from Odd World. Here, let me Google that. I mean, you guys are definitely more spot on. I just feel like body type and everything. I guess it's the same, man. What's the world got against Abes? What's happening here? All right, that's great. That's awesome. All right. Here we go. What else is here? That's definitely more Oddworld than Abe, I think. Oh my gosh. The way this dude's eyes are right here. Come on now. I need to figure out a way to pin my screen so they don't disappear. All right, there you go, vertical stream. Come on now. This guy. Oh my gosh. Sound says, I reckon he deletes his internet history every 45 minutes. That's pretty funny. I'll get a stream deck eventually. All right, what else does this guy have for us? Oh, he's back to his oh look. It's the same face again. He's just got his arm down here instead of up here. Oh, dude, you asked to be roasted and someone said you look like a guy from Oddworld. Oh, if you asked, yeah. Oh, man. All right. Roast me. I'm from Indonesia. Indonesia sounds like something someone born in the year 2005 to 2015 would be named. I used to work with kids, and man, there were some crazy names that I worked with. I could totally see Indonesia being one of them. I'm sure he's from Indonesia. Dude invented iPop. That's funny. I'm trying to see what characters they have back there because they look like they have a filter on, but I don't think they do. I think they're just wearing makeup. And I think they want to be like their own Final Fantasy character. You know, like they're like, it's Final Fantasy time all the time. What's up, Papa Nerd? How are you doing, dude? I appreciate all you guys knowing that I'm bouncing between vertical and horizontal here. All right, there's not much more to this guy. He definitely looks like he just saw K-pop Demon Hunters and he's like, I need to be out there. He looks like one of the characters. Let me see if I can find it real quick. K-pop Demon Hunters. Boy band. Here we go. Images. Where are they at? There we go. He's right there. I think so. I think we're cooking right there. They look like they could be in love. He's like looking in the pond when Narcissus, whatever the dude's name is in Greek mythology. He's like, I'm in love with myself. I'm a soldier boy or whatever. All right, we got two more, and then it's gonna be just dude wears more makeup than me. Hey, what's up, Jody Evans? Hey, that's awesome. I appreciate you loving my videos. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be trying to do this every Friday. Like, the goal is to be doing streams like Friday, Saturday, Sunday when I'm not doing Renaissance fairs. And then when I'm doing Renaissance fairs, I'm gonna try to do one a week. It just won't be during the fair. So we'll see what happens. But I appreciate you saying something, and I'll be scheduling them out. So should be the same time next week, give or take a little bit of time. I'm working with I have two really awesome people helping me produce things now, and they're in the UK, so I have to try to, work with their time also. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, we only got two more people, and then we are going to be done. I'll take some questions. I'll hang out for a little bit, but we're about to be done. All right. Final two. All right. She looks like she's, how old is she? 36, mom of 5, soon to be divorced. Make me feel worse than I already do. Heck yeah, W for the UK producers, for sure. Next stand-up. Oh man, I just did a show in Florida. I don't think I'm going to be doing any stand-up for a while. I'm trying to focus on this and my health. So I can't really say, but I think just some local stuff. And then in the UK, I'll be doing a tour. I wish I was doing more soon, but just trying to focus on everything I can. What's up, real life, Logan? All right, what we say? She looks like the kind of person to park in the middle of a road to adjust a mirror. She does. She looks like she'd leave her coffee on the top of the hood of her car or whatever, the roof. Looks like she's still really into Britney Spears. She looks like she's cold or insecure or both in this one. She does say, make me feel worse than I already do. Boy, she's really into like leopard or cheetah print, isn't she? Can we zoom in on this? No, I can't. She's got it all tattooed here. And then she was like, you know what? I can't afford the full body tattoo. So I'll get this shirt. And then she was probably like, I should have just gotten this shirt in the first place. Damn it. I think that's all of her kids' names on her leg. Oh, man. She's got five kids, but, you know, she looks so out of sorts here, too. Like, she looks like she can see a ghost in the mirror or something. And then here she looks like she's getting ready for post-divorce time. She was intending to fill the leg, but got papers too fast. That's pretty funny. What? Oh, man. All right, we got one more person here. I don't know what's there's a lot going on in the vertical chat. I apologize. I'm not keeping up with everything, but I appreciate the UK producers hooking it up here. All right, last person, and then we'll do just a ask me anything or just a chill, whatever. I can tell a story or just stare at you guys and do ASMR or not. Anyways, all right, 52. Asked Jesus for a husband aged 6. Asked Jesus for a husband. Okay. I don't think English is her first language. Right? Are we? You guys can see what this says, right? We're in the, this is, I'm not reading it wrong. She wrote it wrong, right? Tinker said, she's like, I thought she was talking to me like, girl, all men are basically 6, so you're good. I don't know why. I really felt like that was directed at me, and I was girl. And I was like proud. I was really thrilled that Tinker like made me one of the girls, you know. I felt really a lot of happiness there. And then realized she's just talking to this lady. But she said men are all basically 6, so you're good. That's true. That's true. Age 6. I don't know what she meant, man. Thanks, Rex City. I will be one of the girls one day, and I'll still be big dog. Woof, woof. You got it, girl. I don't know why I did that. I'm so sorry. I expect to lose subscribers over that. And I understand. But now I can say it. I sacrificed what was necessary. Locked post. New comments cannot be posted. Yeah, that makes sense. If I was 52 and I was like, you know, if I could, if I was 52 and asked for a wife aged 36, I think people would be like, get this guy out of here. I understand. Philo Mike. I do. Thank you, Ben. I will slay. Oh man. Well, that's we'll do a recap. So creepy lady, Jaguar Cougar lady, lady boy. I'm just kidding. It just was that's what just hit me out of there. But lady boy name, that's the lady boy stripper name. I'm Tonesia. And then we got Abe from Clone High Oddworld Edition. Oh my gosh, this person confused me so much, more than they're confused themselves. I thought Emily and I were cool. We were friends. We were just nerds, like a genderless person and everything. And then suddenly they're that evolution meme, you know, boom, they realized who they really are. Just turned 30. But look, this is before he met the love of his life. And this is after. Who's this guy right here? So we have the two lovebirds, the parakeets of the gym. I was just like thinking of like two real, like, hey guy, oh, you need me to spot you? They're just like, I know that's a stereotype, but I have to imagine them being in the gym, and I will follow that Instagram account, no problem. All right, Vampire Diaries, pretty in high school. Now she hates the world because she realized she looks like Peyton Manning with the gender swap app of filter. Sort of like if Steve Buscemi was pretty in high school. And that says a lot because Steve Buscemi has a face that is unassociated with the word pretty. So you get what I'm saying. And then we have Mommy's Boy. Oh, Mommy's Boy. Old he used to cut himself, and now he's making mom proud he's his own Taylor Swift cover artist. He plays locally every Wednesday night, and Teardrops on his guitar is his own rendition. And then we got this guy, the guy that, oh yeah, I said his name, Handy Uno. More like Uno Handy, because it's him by himself when he gets one. And then we got I'm the Captain Now / ET Phone Home mofo with them fingers. That dude's touching ET right now with his other hand. Not like that. I said it real creepy. I didn't mean it like that. And then finally, we've got Pumpkin or Pumpkin Spice Avatar. And then we've got the Donkey Kong barrels tucked into her shirt, and pregnant by Donkey Kong, but as a teenager. So now she's on MTV's whatever pregnant show. He definitely is the captain, though. Let's be honest, that's a stunt double. Yeah, dude, for sure looks like that. Yeah. All right, that's awesome. Yeah, welcome. Also, yeah, so in the vertical, I guess I'm lucky enough the chat doesn't pop up, but we are, I'm hoping to be able to put these out, and then people can watch these anytime, little hour episodes and what. So I appreciate if we're leaving chats and keep it within the terms and conditions of YouTube and all that good stuff. I definitely want people to be here having a good time and not get my channel in trouble. So it's like welcome and thank you for your support. I appreciate all of you guys, man. It's, seriously, thanks for the people on the vertical chat, on the vertical stream that we're chatting and watching. I hope, everybody really enjoyed that. And my goal is to create a stream that feels like we're just hanging out and we're just chilling and we've got an activity that we're doing. Feel free to leave a message. And also you guys can always email me, ogtomatoguy@gmail.com. You can always order these little plushies. No pressure at all. I don't have them on an official shop, and I have t-shirts also. But none of that's as important as you guys just enjoying my content. So I appreciate every single one of you. Does anybody have any questions or anybody want to talk about how they've been recently? We've got about 3 minutes left before the hour is up. Thanks, Rex City. I don't know if it pops up on the video on demand, but you're all valuable with a heart emoticon at the end. Oh, that's awesome, KT Game. Just finished your first week at your new job. What are you doing now? What's your new job? Also, if I missed anything anybody said, feel free to throw it in there now. Go ahead and copy and paste it. I can go back and check something. I'll close this down. Oh, that's cool, man. No, dude, a picker packer at a big warehouse. If you're the type of person that, like, I need to be around people. I need to interact with people. I can't do like what you do. My brain will be on fire, man. I'll get in trouble, dude. I'll be wanting to talk to people, and then I won't be picking or packing stuff. But that's awesome. Congrats on finishing your first week at the job, man. That's awesome. Where did you say where you're from? I can't remember if hey, Rex City, thanks so much, dude. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, stay safe out in Ohio, and I hope I see you again. Thank you. I said, have a nice night, y'all. You have a nice night too. Ooh, Philo Mike. He's thinking or questioning. I don't know. Yeah, if I didn't get a chance to find out where some of you are from, I always love to know. I've been all over the United States, and while I don't have anything lined up soon, and that's because I'm really genuinely trying to focus on my health, guys. I'm morbidly obese, and I need to not be. And so this is the first time in like 5 years, like 3.5, 4 years that I'm not doing a bunch of traveling for shows. And I'm doing really well. Doing really well with dieting. I'm doing really well with getting back in exercise, doing taekwondo, lifting. So I am festively plump, but I'm overly plump also. I love the poll. We asked people what to do with the tomatoes: throw them or eat them. 61% said throw them. 39% said eat them. You can do both. Yeah, for sure. No, I think it's great. I have this thing. This is true. So I used to be a therapist. I went to school for clinical psychology, and I worked in group therapy for my training with adults 18 plus. And then I worked with kids age 6 to 12 for a couple of years before I quit to perform full time. I started stand-up comedy and improv and grad school the same year. So yeah, thanks, KT. It's weird. People sometimes are like, wow, you're like really nice for a guy that like roasts people. I'm like, I just connect with people. You know, a lot of time it's banter and I roast, but it's really about the connection. So when I was a group therapist at this hospital, I used to tell people that I really, really, really believe that everybody is truly equally important in like the grand scheme of life. Now, one could argue philosophically that the person that's on the street might not be so as the doctor, but that person on the street or that person that's doing any task could encounter someone, make that person's day. Then that person has a better day because of that person. We're going butterfly effect. And you get so on and so on. And then there's a neurosurgeon who's about to do their first big brain surgery. And this random person, seemingly random, I mean, they are, but they say, you know, they say whatever they need to say to that doctor and that doctor, something clicks and they go, you know what? Everything is going to be okay. And then they go and have the best first surgery ever. That person recovers. And it was all because of some random person bumping into somebody, making that person's day, who made another person's day, who made another person's day, who it just happened to be this neurosurgeon at some point down the road. And that doesn't mean that all the other people along the way aren't equally as impacted and didn't do better things. Just for the sake of this story, I really believe we are all cogs in like a grandfather clock, like a real an ornate and elaborate clock. And just because you're not the big cog right behind the face where you can see the right, just because you are not as visible, you could be the smallest cog in the back bottom corner. But if you're not turning, neither is that other cog. And I really believe that with all my heart. So you keep picking and packing out of that place. And maybe I'm going to buy something that you picked and packed, and it's going to help me be healthy. All right, I'm done. You guys get it, right? We're all good, everybody? All right. Yeah, I have a final philosophy. It's a boiled down version of what I just said. Anytime you meet somebody, you have 3 options to impact their future by impacting their day. You can make their day worse, you can keep it the same, or you can make it better. It takes the most energy to make it worse. It takes the least amount of energy to do nothing, but it only takes a little bit more energy than nothing to make their day better. I always try to make it better, and if I can't, I absolutely try to never make it worse. Unless I'm arguing online. Then it's different. I'm talking about like in person. Yeah. Well, everybody, genuinely thank you. Thank you to the people that continue to hang out with me for a little bit. I absolutely love that. I love that more than the roasting, just being real with people. Please pick up the Packers that pick up politely. Whoa. There's a guy in Wisconsin who says he's got 3 or 4 years on you as the original tomato guy. He's definitely not the original tomato guy. And he doesn't even improvise like I do. So I'm the OG tomato guy that genuinely improvises and doesn't use the same stock lines over and over every single day that they perform. So he's just a guy that repeats stuff. I'm the OG tomato guy. Oh, he's not improvised. I'm 100% sure because I'm the only one that improvises everything. He's also not that funny. He just knows how to repeat stuff really well. He's a great performer, but not that funny. But I'm glad that he says something. He hates me because I'm good at what I do. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Oh, I know him for sure. Send me an email. I'll tell you all about it. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Exactly. He's the OG potato guy. Mentally.